Hey everyone, this is Jazzy929, your host. Thank you for tuning in. This is my TV and review show. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start my review. I am going to be reviewing Empire. We are in season 6. This is episode 3. This aired October the 8th, 2019. Let me jump into the review. In the beginning of this episode, we see that Lucius has cleaned himself up. He looks real nice, you know what I'm saying? He's back to his old self, the good-looking Lucius that we all know. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. He has a flashback of when Jamal was born. And, I thought that was so sweet and so nice, which makes him want to go save Cookie. It seems like he missed Jamal's birth, you know what I'm saying? So he goes in and he apologizes to Cookie about that. I love the way that he told Cookie that it was not a problem anymore, you know what I'm saying? He told, sorry y'all. What I was trying to say is I love the way that he told Damon, you know what I'm saying, that Cookie wasn't his problem anymore, because David called him and told him, look, you know what I'm saying, you give me my stuff back, and basically I got Cookie, and this is the way things are going to go, you know, it ain't going to look pretty if you go ahead and keep the stuff that I need that you have in mind. And Lucius basically told him, like, look, Cookie's not my problem anymore, so go ahead and keep her, you know what I'm saying? So we see that Damon has kidnapped Cookie. He's planning to hold her until he gets his laptop back. Damon puts a bounty on Lucius's grandchildren, which I thought was crazy. And I hate saying this, but during that time, the way he was naming off the kids, it made me laugh, you know? And I'm like, oh my God, why am I laughing? Because this man is putting a hit on somebody's grandkids. But at the same time, it was funny the way he ran down the names. Cookie tries to talk to him and tell him she doesn't want to hurt her grandkids. David, actually in this episode, we see that he shoots her in the leg because she tries to escape. We see David is actually sitting there cooking her a meal. And he makes Cookie eat the meal. I love the way that he is acting during this whole part of him being at Cookie's house and holding her for ransom. Not ransom, but basically for his laptop, y'all. I feel like personally, you know what I'm saying, that Damon really cares about Cookie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? During this time, as we watch this show, I'm sitting there thinking, like, how could he really have feelings for this woman? Because it's been a short time, you know what I'm saying? But it actually, the way that this is being played out is more time than they've been around each other much more longer than what we actually see. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I get the understanding why the feelings have grown for Cookie that Damon has for her. Also, I want to know the way he is acting. It makes me wonder, do they actually sleep together? But we see that Lucius constantly tells Cookie, you lied to me. You know what I'm saying? So it has me all confused, because I'm like, dang, for this man to feel the way he does about Cookie, you know what I'm saying, did they actually sleep together? Will this be something that comes out later on that they did actually sleep together? But we'll see. We see that Andre keeps seeing Kingsley. Kingsley tells Andre that he is the reason why good things are happening to him in his life. We see that Kingsley seems to be claiming Andre's son as his. We see that Andre and Terry are very happy with their newborn son. Andre has decided to call or name his son after his father's original name, which is Frederick. I'm sorry, it's not Frederick, y'all. Which is I don't have it in my notes right now, so I apologize. But we see Frida Gatz. That wasn't my notes. That's what I wanted to talk about. We see Frida Gatz in this episode, and she basically said next time she sees Lucius, she gonna go ahead and shoot him because of the fact that she got the gun at her waist. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is going to duck the issue. You know, that the issue when I see it, it's the gun, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, we also see a lot of yellow in this episode, and I wanted to bring that up. I've seen a lot of yellow in this episode, which I really did like. You know what I'm saying? It brought a lot of I don't know. So it did something for me. Me watching this episode, the yellow stood out. I like that. So that's what I'm basically trying to tell y'all. We had yellow, everybody in yellow clothing, you know what I'm saying? We see that Becky has a sister, you know what I'm saying? And she comes with Becky's cousin to visit. And she basically tells Becky what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You pay down on our parents' housing or their bills or whatnot, and they ain't getting their money, so you need to step up your game, you know what I'm saying? And we see that her cousin tries to talk to her about a business deal, and it's an illegal business deal, you know what I'm saying? She basically tells him, like, it's something that she might be interested in. It's more of her business would clean his dirty money. That's basically what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then we see that leads to her having a heart-to-heart with her sister, which I thought was really good. You know what I'm saying? We see that Maya is a boss now. You know what I'm saying? Putting Treasure and Tiana in their places when need be, because there's an issue here where Treasure has went behind Tiana's back and did some scandalous stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tiana is going through with her fans because she's pro, you know what I'm saying, life. You know what I'm saying? So Treasure went behind her back and made it look like, you know what I'm saying, she was the better person in this situation or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So it was something that Empire had to fix. And Treasure came in and told them both, like, look, because Tiana says she, you know what I'm saying, lost the baby, you know what I'm saying? And Treasure basically says, I wish my mom actually was able to get an abortion, because the situation where I was made, you know what I'm saying, her mother was raped by a police officer. I want to say rape, you know what I'm saying, because simple fact that she didn't want to sleep with that man. She was forced to sleep with that man, you know, so, like, she was locked up or whatnot. Then we see flashbacks again. I want to know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Who kills Lucius, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be Frida Gatz? You know what I'm saying? Could it be, there's so many other people. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think, you know what I'm saying, it could be Cookie actually killed him? What if they bring Jamal back in and kill him? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, he actually died. You know what I'm saying? And where's Thirsty? That's what I want to know, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Empire is not Empire anymore without Thirsty. And I'm ready to see Thirsty come in. So y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are about this episode. With that being said, I'm going to close. Thank you all for tuning in.